Hello everyone. So I'm gonna speak on a really different topic. So today we're gonna talk about net neutrality. So I want to talk about how we can do something about it. And this is like a really hard thing to do, but I think it may work. So what we need to do specifically, I think if we don't like revolt, but we just stop using like if we don't even use the internet at all, this might be like really hard and like really subtle. Like we can't like use it. It's gonna be like a long time. It may happen that we are going to get net neutrality back because we just didn't. I don't know how to explain it, but you know how we can. You know what happened like back then when we were like fighting for our rights for like the black people when they like removed it. I think we can do that kind of again, but instead of the government, like instead of the only one specific part of people being their internet stolen, it's gonna be all of us having our internet stolen. So I would think that if we just stop using the internet and like start like revolting, not like revolting, but like stop using it and then put like we can't. It would be kind of like they'll be losing customers, they'll be losing money, kind of like that, and then we'll just have to wait it out from there. This video is probably gonna get removed because they're probably gonna like think I'm like presenting some sort of weird thing that may like I don't know, but just hang on with me. I think we're gonna be able to, if we just don't use the internet at all for like a long time, that we'll be able to just we will be, I don't know how to explain it, but we just need to ditch the internet for a while and then make it so no one can make it so none of the companies can use the money for like or can get any money because of how douchebag that guy. I'm pretty sure everyone's hating on him, but I think it's actually the company makers. The people who were part of the company were like the people who were like that said like, yeah, we don't want net neutrality. Net neutrality's bad. So I think we should be blaming the companies instead of AJIT. But even though he was still part of it, we shouldn't have been like been hating him a lot, but we should still be being mad about it. Sorry for like the laggy gameplay, but I just want to say that we should really just point out that net neutrality is basically how we're going to basically reach anything on the internet. Look, I need to get on websites. What if I can't do my homework? You see, if you don't allow net neutrality, I'm seriously not going to be able to do my homework because of you guys. The people who can't simply just say that school does not cause any sort of relationship with the internet. Yes, it does, because you need the internet to look at websites that actually help you study or do anything in specific in relationship to that. I am terribly mad right now because if this bill passes and we can't do anything about it, then we'll just have to ditch the internet. If we can't ditch the internet, then the future is going to be more dim. You see, ever since Donald Trump became president, okay, I'm sorry for Donald Trump, but he has been making some controversial changes, like a lot of controversial changes, and not just how Barack Obama was a better president, but how racist Donald Trump is. I don't really like how Donald Trump is doing all these things that could potentially harm all of us. In return, And Ajit Pai made like this stupid video about what you can do when net neutrality is gone. No one cares. We need the internet, okay? Now shut up. You are literally like the worst human in existence. I'm sorry for this being cringy, but I need to like get this out of me because this is actually making me angry. I bet soon there's gonna be like nothing except like I don't know. I just don't know anymore. How I like to see how they would change. I'd like to see how they would change it and see how many people would revolt out of the revolt in front of them. I would like to see someone assassinate Ajit Pai. This is actually a high factor. Someone will actually assassinate him maybe because this is a huge thing. Net neutrality is how we explore, not because the internet is how we see everything. Now, I know that I'm being a bit opinion based, but I'm gonna bring some real facts here. So, what is happening currently? Well, they just had a vote about if net neutrality should be continued or not. Okay, so first of all, net neutrality is where you can explore the internet freely without having and worrying about anything happening to the internet and like you getting blocked from specific websites. That's kind of what happens in school, except that you can't pay for it to be gone. You have to like write something for it to be gone, or like you can explore it. And this is what happens in the United States. You know how many people are in the United States? There's a lot of people. But Ajit Pai should really consider keeping net neutrality, because this is how we do things like homework and other such things that require the computer. Now, I know this is a bit of a hate video, but let's just see on the news what is going on currently. Okay, so ABC News, net neutrality. Okay. Okay. This is what should have been done and kept. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Ajit Pai made what to do after net neutrality. I'm sorry, I can't spell, but so apparently, he's now like the freaking Grinch. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry for like the cringy. I just can't like record because I'm like really mad right now. I'm pretty sure everyone is. So let's just see Comcast speed net neutrality. So right now, Comcast and some other internets are like doing this thing, like making it faster. You know how stupid that is? You're disabling people. That's making it more slow and more. You don't even know. It was better than before. No one really cares if you have like the fastest internet in the world, reaching in 1 second. You just need internet that's reliable and a little. Reliable and a little fast, but not like you don't have to make it as fast as possible. After this, I'm pretty sure everyone in the White House is probably gonna get not everyone in the White House, but in the FCC, everyone's gonna get like assassinated because everything's gonna get destroyed. So what is going to happen is the internet is gonna get destroyed. Secondly, we're gonna see probably some people getting assassinated, and then finally, the internet will not be as good as before. This sounds really weird, but if we can't fix net neutrality now, then it's never. Verizon, I hate all the peoples who literally just were like freaking wanted to like disable net neutrality. Verizon and Comcast mainly. I hope those people realize what the mistakes they made, and they aren't gonna do anything. They're not gonna. I'm sorry. Hope you guys just know that we're gonna see a dark future.